They feature MCCOLLUM, 5th in the country in scoring. The junior, just outstanding out of Kent and Knutson. The rest of the first 5. Here's Duke with Curry and Thornton, Rivers, and Mason and Miles Plumlee. For getting set now, Miles Plumlee to jump against Gabe automatic bid into the field of 68. Beware the 15s against the 2s after Norfolk State here earlier. And Mason Plumlee getting the ball to Jordan Hamilton.
There's Plumlee coming right down the lane. Launching and punching. 2 dribbles and nobody.
Inside. And as Hamilton.
Make about 7 threes a game. Excellent. And off that quick dribble and explosive first step.
Thornton driving in off the glass.
They'll try to get some early offense if they can.
Inside, that's a beauty. What an...
Trying to get MCCOLLUM a look.
Here he is. His first shot is a beauty. Oh, coming down.
They sure do. And their team off to a very strong, confident start.
There's a second Duncan.
Keeps the Plumlees from dominating in the paint area. So far, that hasn't been the case. Turnover for numbers now.
Up ahead, number 3 in the first 3. Rivers defending him. Beating the corner. And shot is good. That's
league tournament, average 14 a game. Also had 13 assists and 13 rebounds.
Adams with the steal. 3-on-1. And Hamilton finally gets the handle and a foul. And
likes to play in the open court. Will attack that basket.
Plumlee keeps it alive. Gets it. Blacken is fouled. He can tie it at the line. Foul. Short with the shot. Dawkins. He's in his first 2 from the outside to take off again. Up ahead, Hamilton.
In that situation, that other guard has to get back.
Guard, the freshman from Bowie, Maryland.
And Austin Rivers.
And 5 on the shot clock. Puts in the lane. Dipsy do no. Tapped around, picked up. No low pass, Plumlee. Lehigh now has missed its last 7 shots. Now here comes McCollum. Miles Plumlee. Top ropes. Mason Plumlee takes the step. Near the face. 4 on the shot clock. Rivers has to take it. And Adams did a good job of boxing out Plumlee to the side. Up ahead, McCollum. And yes! To the line. And he's the only non-senior. They have the nickname Cinderella before night's in.
Well, they're moving in that direction with a long way to go, but a really good start thus far.
Oh, that looked clean. It's going to be a foul on Hamilton. Action. Where he came here to the state of North Carolina and sending our best. He's got to be enjoying this effort.
Get somebody to knock down a 3-point shot for him.
This is Bailey and team. 1-1.
Didn't cash in.
Number of opportunities to even widen the lead. There's Curry. He got fouled.
Got to run by that shooter if you're going to challenge his.
Slim lead most of the way.
Continue to operate in pick and roll situations.
And a steal up ahead to McKnight.
Not getting beat. Making it really tough for Duke to get loose on the perimeter.
And a 4th dunk. Ultimately has 10 of Duke's 19. Good pass. Maneri waits. Oh, there's a foul. They may want to count that basket.
Said he was on the way up.
Just foul on Miles Plumlee. Maneri.
Bit of a shot.
Hairston jump shot. Ties it.
Looks like McCollum going to try to take Hairston.
Pass to Plumlee. And hits the baseline.
At both ends of the floor. He can beat you a lot of different ways.
It's Clark Kellogg, Tracy Wolfson. Duke hit its first 4 shots of the night, but since then 5 out of 19 and trailing. Picked up the foul right before the break, and 20s here.
Well, that's more a function of, I think both teams have done a pretty good job defensively, too.
There's McCollum. Feeds the corner. Adams with the three. John. Rivers on the board with a field goal.
Rivers hasn't gone that great for him as McCollum pulls up, gets a good look at it. That foul's going to be on.
That's blocked by his leg is dead.
Appreciate that, partner.
5 seconds to go.
Oh, man.
With a
last-second shot.
Look at the commands, gives it up to Rivers. Into the Dawkins. Pull up to nice in.
Very nice.
5 seconds to go on the half. Adams up ahead. Hamilton on the run. Driving.
There as well.
That's up his kids playing those one-on-one.
Feels like his team left a little out there in the first half as far as proficiency.
There you go. It's Thornton tonight at 3. Plumlee now with 5 dunks, 6 of 6 from the field. Knutson rips a 3.
Gets that defense in and leaves Knutson wide open.
Ties the game at 32. Thornton answering back and rattles home his own
ball handler and a three-point shooter and a pretty good perimeter defender with Seth Curry now having to sit for a while. Nice shot.
Has to go to the other side. Collins long with that one. It's Adams taking it inside and drawing the foul. California. They're so proud of John Senior by the Mountain Hawks. And McCollum taken off to the rim and followed up by Knutson and one.
Coming the story, I mean, a long way to go, and 2 key players with foul trouble for Duke.
Adams had his hand.
Else's hands. This is where you miss a guy like Kelly, who's so proficient in those kinds of opportunities.
McCollum weaves through in. Well, if you're just coming in from dinner out, this is not a mistake. 38-37 is the score. Lehigh lead. Plumlee got to save it. Right in the arms of Hamilton. McCollum again taking it to the hole, and he draws it.
You get that opponent in the penalty.
Point lead. Now trailing by 2.
Well, Plumlee's open, and they elect not to give it to him.
Rivers, and Duke has the lead back. Rivers. 3 fouls. 2 fouls in 12 seconds. Freshman never make first team.
Love the way Thornton gets down in his stance defensively.
The basket goes, and you said it, they're an excellent free throw shooting team. McKnight. What a move past Dawkins. Rebounded up by Mary, and Lehigh off on the shot. With the ball and the lead. McCollum, the lead is 5. Number 5. To Mason Plumlee.
If you're Lehigh and Rivers looking to go to the left hand.
Big time move by Austin.
Calculation on the pass by Rivers.
Curry with the 3. Touchdown and out. Mason Plumlee picks up the loose change and a foul. Mason 8 of 8 up from the field, and a rebound picked up by Rivers, and he's going to the line. Right.
Well, everything's been around the rim.
Now, gone 3.5 minutes without scoring.
Need a good possession here. Patience, execute.
McKnight,
Keep McKnight, create, and there's Adams.
Adams, 3-pointer. Tapped out to Knutson. Put it on the floor and it's foul. Got it there. Rivers, short. Rebound out to McCollum. And there's a foul.
They're going to call an intentional there.
Session. 1 of 2. Had its own shocking win a few years back as a 14-over-3 against Kansas. Put up by Rivers. He gets the roll.
10 on the shot clock now.
Here's the guy they want the ball. In the hands up. Wraparound pass. Knutson. McCollum. What an assist. Home State. And leading with 4 minutes and 10 seconds to go. McCollum drives in. It's going to be against Plumlee. It has not been.
Pass that time by Thornton. He gets it back.
And shuts up Plumlee. What a turn of events right there. He was trying.
Your playmaker's hands as you look at Mason Plumlee. But they first need to try to probe inside and not. Certainly C.J. McCollum. They've got to make sure they get a good possession every time.
Here's McCollum slashing in and blocked. With a 2-point lead.
I think C.J. McCollum can get a shot for somebody else. He doesn't necessarily have to shoot it unless he's wide open.
Oh, how about that? Tonight from out there. Dawkins fakes. Drives in. Short. Lehigh has the rebound. 2 minutes to go. Adams gets past the ball. And Lehigh with its largest lead of the night. Timeout, Duke. Absolute madness. But one way. Desperate for some help. Curry, top of the key with a 3. Gets the bounce. Big shot for Duke. 15-over-2 on the same day. It had been 11 years since they've been on in this tournament.
Duke's got to play defense without fouling. Lehigh wants to make sure they get a good shot. And most likely they'll try to play through C.J. McCollum. Although this kid can make plays too, Mackie McKnight. Look at them spacing the floor. McCollum in the middle. Thornton trying to deny him the catch. Good job by Thornton here. He doesn't want him to get in any hand time.
And Adams. Two big ones.
Doesn't have to be a 3 here if you're Duke. You got to try to get something quick and good. That's a nice drive there.
Rivers splits the defenders. Open the shot. Knutson with the rebound. And we're under a minute to go. And another foul on the Blue Devils. More shock waves through this tournament.
Well, it was a status quo day yesterday. Things have gotten very crazy here today.
The line with a 1-and-1.
Still not over. Leah has to be strong with the ball and make some pressure, deny.
They've got Knutson wide open. Knutson slams it home. Duke needs the 3, and he delivers it.
For Lehigh, it's about getting it in cleanly and then waiting to be fouled.
McCollum is fouled. 6 seconds.
Exactly, even if he makes this, and he almost missed everything.
Almost a whiff. It barely grazed the front of the rim. Rivers with the 3. He is fouled in the act of shooting.
Wow. Wow. Point range as we saw there. Pressure of a one-and-done environment. Now I think you kick him for that.
Pass almost stolen. Rivers had a hand on it. McCollum up ahead. It's knocked down by Hamilton. 23 seconds. Cook fires it quickly. And a rebound to Lehigh. Rivers had come so close to stealing that inbound.
Get it to the wide open teammate.
Got 17 on the game.
It'll be a quick three.
Rivers short. Picks it back up, follows it up, and is fouled.
When you think about Duke, you think championships.
Lehigh with the 4-point lead.
But from the beginning of the
Going to the locker room at halftime.
Lehigh did in that first half.
Got them both. Cook puts up the shot. Got it with 1.2 to go. But again, Duke has beat the deal. Inbounded. McCollum fouled with points.
So far, hadn't it, Jim?
It's
My
incredible.
goodness.
Well, this one right here is.
Yeah, this is a.
So like I said, it's one thing, the 15 over 2. It hadn't happened in 11 years. But then you factor in that it's Duke on the losing end. And what you have here, folks, one of the all-time shockers. Lehigh defeats Duke in the NCAA basketball tournament.
Wow.